root of x plus y plus z into y minus x equals c1. Square root of x plus y plus z into y minus x equals c1. So here this will be combining both the solutions, that is phi of square root of x plus y plus z into y minus x, comma y minus x by z minus x, y minus x by z minus x equal to 0. Phi of square root of x plus y plus z into y minus x, comma y minus x by z minus x equals 0. So this is the answer. I hope it is clear. Okay. Now we go to the next question, and the next question is again, it is a model question paper problem. So be attentive. You know what is the use of model question paper problem for you. And once again, I am telling you, you will not get time to write the notes as soon as the college starts. So now only write the notes. That's the assignment for you, whatever PDF I send. And we can revise. When you come to the college, we can revise the model question papers. And that will be the best method of uh, preparing for the exam and clearing the paper. Okay. Now solve x squared minus yz into p plus y squared minus zx into q equals z squared minus xy. This is the question. The given, this is the model question paper problem, and you can make out very clearly it is of the Lagrange's partial differential equation type, Lagrange's PDE. So the given equation is of the form PP, capital P into P plus Q into Q is equal to R. Okay. So the capital P comparing, it will be, so it is a Lagrange's differential equation, PP plus QQ is equal to R. So the auxiliary equation will be dx by P equals to dy by Q equal to dz by R. Again, it will be dx by P equals dy by Q equals dz by R. Okay. Now, equivalently, we can write it as this is done so that our method will be easy. You can add everything, you can subtract everything. Which method is easy for you? Like, so I subtracted here. See, dx minus dy. If you subtract here, x squared minus y squared, x squared minus y squared, then minus yz plus zx. It will be minus y because I'm subtracting minus yz plus zx. So there z is common, so it will be x minus y. Simple. This and this you subtract. Subtraction you studied in 8th, 9th standard. Dx minus dy divided by x squared minus y squared. Here it will be plus zx. So zx minus yz. Z is common, z into x minus y. Now I'll subtract the last two. So dy minus dz. dy minus dz will be y squared minus z squared. And here minus zx plus xy. So x is common plus x into y minus z. Now the last and the first. So dz minus dx. This will be z squared minus x squared minus xy plus yz. Minus xy plus yz. So here y is common plus y into z minus x. So much is clear. So this is a PDF, this is a model question paper problem, partial differential equation. So here I get now dx by dy. I have skipped the steps here so that you will note down here very clearly. Very simple. Take the pencil whenever you are seeing a mathematics lecture or mathematics video. You just see it and study. You have to take a paper and pencil or pen and solve it. So same thing takes place here. So x squared minus y squared can be written as x minus y into x plus y. X minus y into x plus y plus z into x minus y. So x minus y is common. So if x minus y is common, you are left with x plus y plus z. So this will be the term. Same concept here also. So y squared minus z squared can be written as y minus z into y plus z. And y minus z is common we take. This y minus z into y plus z, y minus z common. So you are left with the y plus z. And this x plus x. So x plus y plus z. Similarly here, z squared minus x squared can be written as z minus x into z plus x. Okay, z minus x into z plus x. So z minus x is common. Z minus x is common, so y. So here plus y is already there. So here x plus z. So x plus y plus z. I hope it is clear, very simple mathematics. Now what happens here, x plus y plus z, here x plus y plus z, here x plus y plus z. All the three terms you have x plus y plus z. So in ratio and proportion, multiplying each term by x plus y plus z, it get cancels. So finally you are left with dx by dy equals x minus y equals dy by dz equals y minus z equals dz by dx equals z minus x. Here dx by dy by x minus y equals dy by dz by y minus z equals dz by dz minus dx by z minus x. Take it as equation 1. Now we take the first and the second terms. So we can write it here as d of x minus y by x minus y, d of y minus z by y minus z, and we integrate it. So when we integrate, we'll get here log of x minus y equal to log of y minus z plus c1 or c, but we take here as log c1 so that our calculation will be easier. So if you bring this side, this will be log m minus log n. This will be log m minus log n. So log of x minus y minus log of y minus z. That will be log of m minus log of n will be log of m by n. X minus y by y minus z. Okay, that will be equal to log c1. That is equal to log c1. Then log and log get cancels. So we get x minus y by y minus z equals c1. X minus z by y minus z equals c1. Okay, one solution, one part of the solution you got. Similarly, we take the second and the third term, d of y minus z by y minus z, d of z minus x by z minus x. We take the second and the third term. So similarly, the second and the third terms of 1 are taken. So we get d of y minus z by y minus z equal to d of z minus x by z minus x. Again, we can integrate. By integrating, we get log of y minus z, log of z minus x, plus c2, we take it as log c2. And this you bring this side variables. Log m minus log n is log m by n. So this will be log of y minus z by z minus x equals log c2. So totally we can say y minus z by z minus equals c2 because both sides log can be eliminated. So one solution you got here x minus y by y minus z equals c1. Another solution you got here y minus z by z minus x equals c2. So the two solutions, the general solution of the given equation is phi of first one x minus y by y minus z, comma second one left hand side you write y minus z by z minus x equals 0. So this will be the required general solution of the given equation. Required general solution of the given equation. Okay, this is a model question paper problem. Once again I repeat it because it's a model question paper problem. So be attentive, I'll be a little fast this time. It's very simple, you have to know the basics of mathematics, that's all. So solve x squared minus yz into p plus y squared minus zx into q equals z squared minus xy. So this is a model question paper. You can make out very clearly, it is in the standard form of Lagrange's partial differential equation, whose general form is pp plus qq, capital Q into small letter q equals r. So you compare first. When you compare here, capital P equals x squared minus yz, capital Q equals y squared minus zx, and capital R equals z squared minus xy. Capital R equals z squared minus xy. Now we write the auxiliary equations for this. The auxiliary equations are dx by p. So dx by capital letter P means dx by x squared minus yz equals dy by q. Q is y squared minus zx equals dz by r. R is z squared minus xy. Again I repeat, the auxiliary equations are dx by p. P is x squared minus yz equal to dy by q. Y squared minus zx equals dz by r. R is z squared minus xy. Now equivalently we can write this as what we can write. So again, to solve these three equations and get the two solutions, either we have to add or subtract multiply or divide, that's left you, ratio and proportion. This cannot be done by variable separable method because there are 3 variables in one of the equations, each equation. So what we do, we take this minus this. First, we subtract dx minus dy. Here also, x squared minus y squared minus yz plus zx. There z is common. So x squared minus y squared plus z into x minus y you get. Equals, we subtract these two. In ratios, it is possible. Dy minus dz by y squared minus zx, then minus z squared plus xy. So y squared minus z squared, y squared minus z squared plus xy minus zx, x is common, x into y minus z. Then the first and the last and the first, dz minus dx, it will be z squared minus x squared minus xy plus yz, minus xy plus yz there. So it will be z squared minus x squared, y is common, so x minus z, z squared minus xy minus x squared plus yz, so plus yz, so y is common, so z minus x. Very simple mathematics, you can make out that. Okay, take the pencil and do it. Okay, just subtracting as it is and then removing common. Here again simple, a squared minus b squared formula, that is x squared minus y squared is a minus b into a plus b, a minus b into a plus b, that is x minus y into x plus y plus z into x minus y. Okay, okay, x minus y into x plus y plus z into x minus y. Here again, y minus z into y plus z plus x into y minus z. Here again, a minus b, a plus b formula, z minus x into z plus x plus y into z minus x. Here, x minus y, x plus y is x minus y is common. So remaining is x minus y into x plus y. So x plus y is remaining plus z. Very simple. That is called factorizing. Actually, denominator we factorize it. We factorize it and write it. So here again, y squared minus z squared plus z into x minus y. Okay. So we get here y minus z into y plus z plus xy minus xz. So y minus z into y plus z, y minus z is common. So y plus z from here and x from here, it will be x plus y plus z. Now coming to this, z minus x into z plus x plus y into z minus x. Z minus x is common. So z plus x, so x plus y plus z. So getting so much. This is very clear. Now in this you can see in the denominator, x plus y plus z is common. Is it clear? X plus y plus z is there in the denominator. So x plus y plus z is there in all the 3 terms. So we multiply each term by x plus y plus z. So we get dx minus dy by x minus y, dy minus dz by y minus z, dz minus dx by x minus z. Take it as 1. Now we take the first 2 terms and then the first and the last whatever. So I take first 2 terms in 1. This is 1. This is equation 1. So from this I take first 2 terms. So d of x minus y divided by x minus y equal to d of y minus z divided by y minus z. So integrating, log of x minus y equals log of y minus z plus log of c1. So you know very well, I can write plus c1 or I can write minus c1, whatever, it's constant. But here I take log because log is there, I can eliminate log. So when I bring this side, log m minus log n is log m by n, that is equal to log c1. So x minus y by y minus z equals c1. Similarly for the second and third terms of 1. Similarly for the second and third terms here. d of y minus z by y minus z, d of z minus x by z minus x. Take it. So integrating, log of y minus z is equal to log of z minus x plus log c2. So bring it to one side, log of y minus z by z minus x equals log of c2. So this is very clear. Okay, y minus z by z minus x equals c2 you got. So we got the 2 solutions. Here x minus y by y minus z equals c1, and here y minus z by z minus x equals c2. So the total solution will be phi of u comma v equals 0. So phi of x minus y by y minus z comma y minus z by z minus x equals 0. That is one model question paper problem. All of you write down. Your notes is compulsory. Do it. Now question number 7. This might be the last question in this section. Next I start the next part of this module. So solve x squared minus y squared minus z squared into p plus 2xy into q equals 2xz. Okay, solve x squared minus y squared minus z squared into p plus 2xy into q equals 2xz. The given equation is of the form pp plus qq equals r. Okay, the given equation is of the form pp plus qq equals r. Comparing, capital P is x squared minus y squared minus z squared, capital Q is 2xy, and capital R is 2xz. So the auxiliary equations are now dx by p equals dy by q equals dz by r. So dx by x squared minus y squared minus z squared equals dy by 2xy equals dz by 2xz. This much is clear with all of you. Now first I will solve the second and the third terms. I will take the second and the third. It's left to you. You can solve first because it looks easy. It looks easy and we can do quickly. So first you take the second and the third terms. First you take the second and the third terms. Okay. So what happens? Dy by 2xy equals dz by 2xz. Dy by 2xy equals dz by 2xz. So here we can write dy by y equals 1 by 2x, 1 by 2x is cancelled. That is multiplying by 2x because it's a ratio. So dy by y equals dz by z. So very simple, integrating log y equals log z plus log c1. The constant of integration plus c, that is taken as plus log c1. So log m equals log n, bring it to one side, it will be log m by n. Log y by z equals log c1. So y by z equals c1. So very easily you get the first part. So I took the last two equations. Now there is no other way. You have to use multipliers and then add it and bring the denominator 0 or factorize, something like that. So we use multipliers x, y, z for each ratio in 1. For each ratio in 1 is equal to. So we use multipliers x, y, z because for each ratio in 1 will be equal to x dx plus y dy plus z dz. Here I multiplied x dx plus y dy plus z dz. Okay. So what you get? I multiplied by x here. X cubed minus xy squared minus xz squared. Okay. Plus here y dy. So plus 2xy squared. And here z dz plus 2xz squared. So I multiplied each ratio by numerator and denominator both by x, y and z. So here you get now x dx plus y dy plus z dz by some terms get cancelled, or minus xy squared plus 2xy squared are like terms. So I get, and minus xz squared plus 2xz squared are like terms. So I get x cubed plus xy squared plus xz squared. Again, numerator is as it is, x dx plus y dy plus z dz, okay, divided by x into, what happens here is, I removed x common outside. I removed here x common outside. So x squared plus y squared plus z squared, x, okay. Now what happens? This is one term. Now we take the remaining two terms, that is, see, dy by 2xy, we take this, whichever you want we can take, dy by 2xy equal to, we take this x dx plus y dy plus z dz by x into x squared plus y squared plus z squared. Be very careful, do the same problem 2-3 times, okay? It's very important, model question paper problem. So here we get dy by 2xy, we take the second term equal to this, so dy by 2xy equals x dx plus y dy plus z dz. So by x into x squared plus y squared plus z squared, x and x get cancels, okay, and 2 I multiplied this, or y I multiplied because you get dy by y equals, I multiplied to 2x dx plus 2y dy plus 2z dz, okay. Differentiation of x squared is 2x, differentiation of y squared by 2y, differentiation of z squared is 2z. So we can use substitution method and directly you can write, integrate it. So integrating, I'll get log y plus log of this denominator, because if you differentiate denominator, you will get numerator. So dt by t, that way, substitution method. So log of x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus log c2. Now bring this side. Log m minus log n is log m by n. Log m minus log n is log m by n. So y by x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to C2. So we got the two solutions. Therefore, the general solution of the PD is given by phi of, first one is here, y by z, y by z. And second one is, comma, y by x squared plus y squared plus z squared. So this is the model question paper problem. So once again, I'll explain this model question paper. Second problem, very important. Solve x squared minus y squared minus z squared into p plus 2xy into q equals 2xz. The given equation is of the form pp plus qq equals r. So comparing p equals x squared minus y squared minus z squared, q equals 2xy and r equals 2xz. The auxiliary equations are dx by capital P dx by x squared minus y squared minus z squared equal to dy by q, dy by 2xy, dz by z, dz by this value, that is, what is that, r, dz by 2xz, dz by 2xz. Here, so here what we get now, taking second and the third terms, it's quite simple to do that, taking second and the third terms. So we get here, taking second and the third terms, so dy by 2xy equals dz by 2xz, that is dy by y. 2x can be removed because they are same term, multiplying by 2x each term. You get dy by y equals dz by z, integrating log y equals log z plus log c1. So log, bring it to one side, log y by z equals log c1. So y by z equals c1. For the next part of the solution, we use x, y, z multipliers. That is, each term, first term is multiplied by x, second term is multiplied by y here, first term multiplied by x, second term multiplied by y, third term multiplied by z. Okay. So what happens here? X dx, okay, plus y dy plus z dz by x cubed minus xy squared minus xz squared plus 2xy squared plus 2xz squared. Okay. I hope it is clear. And here x dx plus y dy plus z dz, simplify this, adding, subtracting everything, you get this. Very simple, I explained once already. And then you get x dx plus y dy plus z dz divided by x into x squared plus y squared plus z squared, x removed common. Now we consider the second term and equal to this. So here xx removed multiplied by 2. So here the numerator is 2x dx plus 2y dy plus 2z dz, that is the differentiation of the denominator. So integrating log y equals log of x squared plus y squared plus z squared plus log c2, or log y, if you bring this side, log y by x squared plus y squared plus z squared, that is log c2. So y by x squared plus y squared plus z squared equal to c2. So the general solution of the PD is given by phi of u. One solution is here, that is here y by z. Another solution is here y by x squared plus y squared plus z squared. So phi of y by z comma y by x squared plus y squared plus z squared is equal to 0. So with the two solutions, so you got the two solutions, and that will be the answer. So summarizing the today's class, today we discussed the concept of partial differential equations. Okay, we discussed the concept of partial differential equations. So here you see, first we studied the Lagrange's form of partial differential equation, and then we solved some problems. We wrote it in the form dx by p dy by q is equal to di by r.